ki khubor ka bate CTV. Lawan Rashaphi da ka Frank Motors. Booking open for the new Nexon. Visit Frank Motors or call 7045207973.
Ka ICSSR NERC Shillong rengkat ke Jingthaw bat ke Nehu Alumni Association. Haga khat santarik mentau naiweng arjar arpulai kala yok ban pelong ye kerensan haga ba wei reu syampang ulai sam ye ke jingnang jingtip jong u halor ke phang pedeng ga balabu haga khtin pareng ga baong living artifacts. Uneu reu syampang haga thok katar udai Professor Massimo Warglien na school ba ka Foscari University, Venice, Italy. Hagani kejing yalang kabarit la yadon lang President Nehu Alumni Association Professor Desmond Carmo Plang Honorary Director jangka ICSSR NERC Professor B Panda bat lawan ban sngap ya kejing keren jong Professor Massimo Warglien da ki khot jangka Nehu Alumni Association bat kiwei de ki belasya khot ngobha.
In a living bridge, living root bridges. Yeah. I think it's not a part of the living root. The living root, the bridge itself is part of a living artifact that implies the roots, what you might call what you walk upon, but also the water, the boulders, and of course the humans using it, because a bridge is something people use. If nobody crosses the bridge, it's no more a bridge. There's a attention now in designing things to incorporating in the design process other creatures which are non-humans, birds, trees, whatever. This generates things which are both artificial and natural at the same time. These are living artifacts. I think now there's a huge attention in the design community about rethinking design no more as something that humans do over passive materials, but as an interaction with living materials, and that's the basic idea. Of course, here in this region, living root bridges are the perfect example of this, but it's a more general thing which is happening in many places. I think is rethinking the idea of designing things. Well, clearly, living root bridges are only here, and the question is why, right? And I think part of the answer is, of course, the climate, the conformation of the mountains and so on. Part is in the culture of people, which is clearly a culture that has a strong sense of reciprocity with natural elements and consider natural elements not just as passive things, but sort of players you interact with. And I think that's what makes possible to think about this kind of architectures, which are not you give a shape to something passive, but you interact with something to create something which is living. But has a shape, is useful, is an infrastructure, you can use it every day. I think that's the connection.
Kawai niki mat ki bangia keren company aba kamjiliu kalong hagano gudur ngin laban study lane ngi laban puli bania ya kini ki living root bridges lane ini Jingkieng jiri ki bangi dor or Khasi jantia te kejing puli ya kini ki living root bridges kamdai lang ba ka approach lane ka medbat ka korkom kami da ka tourism lane andre ni don da koi pada korkom approach da koi ka perspective kumno ban pe yigini living root bridges te daga ni gajing thong ni formulate di hoi ka plan ni formulate di hoi ka project bang ni submit ni ka project but ni yo ru ya ka project na ka National Geographic te hadin kata ngi ladap kunthub i ka team kabade na po ka IIT kata Italian Institute of Technology na po Genoa but na po ka Foscari University but kaniga kunhon kala khrep on one sinis po Shillong pangin la banya Benya yang kata kam ko bengi la tmu te tre ke le jano ka klam postpone no ya ka project ti hadien bagi long hadien ka belaweng no ye kita ki restrictions chung ka yo nila istam communicate yang temata one chane da katai ke jing tmu tenre kala don show ka kenja development na kata ka idea ka mengidon mo kum ka phang ti kani ka long kumno ban pe amtang ye ki root bridges ndai ban pe ye bun ki snap jong ka culture jongi kabadon saudong jongi mo kabadon haga saudong saukun kumno kini ki snap jong ka culture ki ngila ban ong ye ki bagi dei ki living artifacts mo no ladangi shim ladangi shim hakar kom ka kim jumut ye ka contain artifacts tamut ki ba ki snap ki ba shna di brio ki ba tre di brio tenre lat fi pek pada ye ka rongam lat fi pek ye ka snor thabawa lat fi pek ya ka ro jung kieng la na fi pek ya ki tu ki kinja jing shna ju ki we ki bran mo kum ki busong ki don lagi jing shna la jong te hapo you te yegitu kum no film la man oi big the artifacts mola people le ronga ba ye snor thabuat kolong shisha ki ba wat ubrir la ban thao mo te re te yaga ni gijik tu ni kwa ban study yakata interaction la ne gijing tre lang hapeng burio but ki wei pada ki forces ki bodon haga saudong so kunjungi mo te hakata ka dor ni kwa ban approach yakata ka idea jong ka living artifacts.